Hello, Just Too Good here, and today we're doing a very special video. I'm going to be unboxing 60 packs of LEGO Minifigures Batman Series 2. Merry early Christmas. This is the holiday special for Just Too Good. Let's open this bad boy up, which I did not pay full retail price for. And, oh my gosh, look at those 60 fresh packs. Let's get into this. Alright, so which pack to start off with? I'm thinking something all the way back here. Now, if you saw my opening from yesterday, you would know that I'm missing 3 minifigures, I believe. So, first figure is... oh no. So here is Zon, the brother of the Wonder Twins. The reason I said oh no is because I got so many of him in my last opening. Do like the purple and that exclusive 1x1 printed tile. So the 3 I'm missing are Beach Batman, Tropical Joker, and Apache Chief. I expect to get at least 3 of each of these figures, so that's no problem. And our second pack is Friends or Family Harley Quinn. So here is Disco Harley Quinn slash Friends or Family Harley Quinn. The design of this is not one of my favorites. Wish she had more interesting accessories, honestly. So far 2 unique figures, which is good. And our third pack is, Disco Alfred. So I like this better than Disco slash Friends or Family Harley Quinn, but it's still one of my least favorites. I like the Friends or Family slash Disco Batman, Batgirl, and Joker, but they're all in the Joker manner. Though, keep in mind, all minifigures have a printed base, which is pretty interesting. Dang, we have a lot more to go. And if you're curious, this isn't my first LEGO minifigure box ever, because I did get one for Simpsons Series 1. Did an opening of that. And it seems like we got Hugo Strange. Hugo Strange is a pretty popular villain, so it's nice to finally get him. I think he was in Gotham, and I remember my mom was like, Doctor Strange is in Gotham. And I'm like, that's not Doctor Strange, that's Hugo Strange. But yeah, nice design here. He's one of my favorites of the series. So far, so good in terms of no multiples. Maybe if you just go straight down this line, you're going to get all of them individually, but let's see. Oh, look at that, one I don't have. So here's a Pachi Chief, and wow, this guy is incredible. He has some side arm printing, some side leg printing, some back torso printing. Just a great figure, and if you watch Harvey Birdman, you might remember him. You can see that he has a 1x3, which has kind of a photo reel. It has the Wonder Twins monkey on there, which I wish was an accessory in the CMF series, but oh well. All right, here's our next pack, which, let's see what's inside. It's General Zod. So General Zod is definitely one of my favorites from the series. It's from the Richard Donner, I think, Superman 2, and that is one of my favorite films when I was a child. You can see the Z on the back with some great back torso printing. Also love the newspaper which says, Kneel before Zod in polls. And we have that great hairpiece reprinted in black for the first time, which is super useful. So like I said, these just might be in order if you go down this row, because so far no repeats. Though we did get one from the back there. This actually feels like it might be Jor-El, because I can feel that dress piece. Let's see. Ahaha, I'm good at feeling stuff. Here is Jor-El, which has that classic design. I couldn't get him to hold the crystal, but love the Superman hair in white. And he also has some great torso printing underneath. All right, let's open this sucker up, which feels like it could be another Jor-El, but shouldn't speak so soon. And what do we have? Oh, nope, it is Killer Moth. Such a weird choice to have in a minifigure series since we've gotten him printed in different sets before. But I still love how he came out because I think this is my favorite version. He just looks really like he's straight out of a comic book. All right, next pack. That was a bad opening. Whoa, he just exploded, and it's our first repeat. So our first repeat is a Hugo Strange. So we'll put the repeats off to the side. Next pack. This feels thick, so it could be Jor-El or Tropical Joker. Oh no, it's Mermaid Batman. So here is Mermaid Batman, which surprisingly one of 2 bat suits in this series. I thought there would be more. The design of this actually uses an old tailpiece. Yesterday I said it was a new tailpiece, but I was wrong. It was the old one from like 2008/2009, or actually the Mer People set from 2004 for Harry Potter. So yeah, really like how this came out. It's super ridiculous. All right, next pack. And it is Clock King. So here is Clock King, and yeah, a lot of you guys were like, that is just a reuse of Gingerbread's headpiece, which you're probably right. I gotta find my Gingerbread and compare them. I know this was also indented on Gingerbread, but it just looks a little bit bigger than the small eye imprints from Gingerbread Man. But you might be right. You guys are probably right. I love the side arm and leg printing, which just looks fantastic. And this is just overall ridiculously hilarious figure. It's one of my favorites of the series. So 11 packs in, we have 1 repeat and a row of 10 original ones. That's pretty cool. And let's pour this out. It's Dr. Phosphorus. So as I said yesterday, this guy is cool. Just wish they went with another color than spring green, like a glow in the dark or a trans lime green, which would probably be incredibly hard, but that would have been awesome. All right, next pack. One day I'm gonna just cut like a minifigure part or something like that. And, oh no, our second repeat. Look who it is. I have so much of this Zon. I didn't want to put on his accessories, and you'll see why at the end of this video. Next pack. Let's see. It's Surfer Batgirl. Such a boring figure. I do like some parts of her, though, like these new short sleeves for this color, because that's actually a good color combination. Next pack. Still taken from that middle, and this seems to be, oh, it's Beach Alfred. So for Beach Alfred, the design of this is better than the Disco or whatever Alfred, because it has a generic Alfred face and Alfred hair. I mean, the other one has a generic Alfred hair, but the face is so useful because Alfred usually only comes in more expensive sets, though his accessory is just so boring, and his outfit is kind of boring but useful, so I don't know. All right, next pack. I'm not sure why I got a box of this, honestly. Like, in terms of this series specifically. I don't know. And we got, oh, Bat Fangirl. So here is Bat Fangirl. I guess that's the right name for it. I love this. Look, #1 Bat fan. You also got the Batman fan club on there. This hoodie. And she actually has 2 expressions. So this is a new thing for Batgirl. You see she even has one back there. So that's really neat. And this is a hard plastic. These are 2 printed Bat Bucks, which is from the movie. Overall, just a fantastic figure. All right, next pack. And, yes, Tropical Joker. So here is Tropical Joker and, yeah, or Beach Joker. The design of this is a big reference to The Killing Joke with a similar styled little Hawaiian shirt there, which is awesome. Also, the camera. And then you got a very smiling, happy, kind of almost menacing face there. It's weird because the alternate face is pretty darn similar. I don't know why they include those two. He also has side arm printing, dual molded legs, which has some leg printing as well with these little sandals. And his little rubber ducky right here has some printing on the side with a stitch and just kind of a funny looking face. So overall, this is one of my favorites of the series and one of the more fun figures and interesting figures of the series. So here is the next pack. Let's see who's inside. Beach Batman, that's another one I don't have. Oh no, Beach Robin. Here is Beach Robin. Probably my favorite of the 3 I don't like. I still don't like him, but the design of the legs are pretty useful. I like the Hawaiian shirt-ish. I wish it wasn't Duckies, though. He has an ice cream cone, a surprised look on his face, and then these goggles right here, which is the same as always, as far as I could tell. Also some back torso printing. It's weird that his accessories are so bland because this radio is the exact one they gave with the Series 3 wrapper, and this ice cream cone is pretty fairly easy to get. All right, next pack. And let's see what's inside. It's, Beach Batman. So this is the other one of the 3 beach people I don't like, but this finally completes the series for me if you count in yesterday's opening. He comes with a dolphin, which is nice to get in a cheap minifigure series, to be honest. And I like his little torso right there with his 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever he calls it. But the design with the Speedo would have been so much more useful without the Batman logo. It does have some back torso printing. And they just reprint the one from Series 1 with these little goggles on there. They could have recolored the goggles. Like, come on, that is so lazy in my opinion, or it may have been a budget thing. You can see his face printing underneath, and he also has this little life wrap right there, or I forgot the specific name for them, boogie board or something like that. So I guess if you want to collect a series, just get from this one straight rack right here, because basically almost got the full series with only a few repeats. Next up, let's see what's inside here. And it is Black Vulcan. So this is a good minifigure. That is a 3 out of 4 in my rankings, because I have 4 rankings for minifigures and minifigure series. Love the colors on him, because he has some great kind of yellow and black. He also has a nice face print underneath right there. And the design uses the Flash's helmet, but with a new coloring, which is awesome. Some back torso printing, some dual molded legs, which has some great printing up top. I've never seen side leg printing with that high up printing, but that is so cool. So overall, just a very cool looking figure. This big dolphin's getting in the way, but you could see we're only missing 2 minifigures to complete the series from this one box. But let's see who this figure is. This is our 21st pack, I believe. And another black Vulcan. Here's the second black Vulcan, which for the repeats, I'm probably going to stray away from putting accessories on them. But these are the 2 accessories, which are these lightning bolts. So, on to our second row. All we're missing is Jayna and Black Canary, which I have a lot of Black Canary, but I'm just trying to evaluate the ones from the box, of course. Just one single opening. And it seems like another disco Harley Quinn. And I forgot to show last time, but she does have an alternate facial expression, or I don't think I showed, but you could see it right there, which that looks adorable. All right, next pack. And it's another Hugo Strange. So here is Hugo Strange, and that makes 3 for the box. So if we get more than 3, we know that the ratios of this box aren't normal, which for 20 series, or 20 minifigure series, we should expect 3 of each. All right, next pack. And we seem to have, it's another Apache Chief. There's our second Apache Chief. All right, next figure. And it seems to be General Zod. I forgot to show with the first General Zod, but he does have an alternate facial expression, which can be seen right here. All right, next pack. And it is, Black Canary. So here is Black Canary. I put her microphone facing this way, sorry about that. She has an alternate face, so don't worry. She's not always stuck with her mouth singing like that. She has some great side leg printing, just leg printing in general. I love her torso too, it's very generic and cool. Then she has an alternate face right here where she looks pretty stern. All right, next pack. And it's another Jor-El. That's our second Jor-El, and here's all his little accessories. All right, next up. It is another Black Canary. I'm so glad there's finally a LEGO Black Canary. Next pack. And dang, that was a bad opening. Somebody's gonna be like, just like this whole video. And we have a Dr. Phosphorus. Spooky. All right, next pack is, is this the last Wonder Twin? Is this the last Wonder Twin? And, yep. So here's Jayna, the last figure, so I could complete this series from this one box alone. The design of her is very similar to her brother, but of course she has those woman curves and everything like that. And you can see she has top 24 party songs because she is from the Justice League Anniversary Party. And also right here, she has a record. So here's our series all together. So on the front, we have our variants to, main characters, including our beach variants. We have our 2 Superman characters. Then this back row, I guess besides Jor-El, is the obscure characters. So we have our obscure heroes, and then the more obscure villains. So Black Canary and Hugo Strange I wouldn't really call obscure. I guess they're more teetering on the obscure side. So I still have a lot more packs to open, so we're going to start opening up multiples at the time, and I'm going to just start lining them up right here in no order. So we have 3 right here. First pack is one of the Wonder Twins, I think Zon. Second pack is, holy crud, that exploded, Beach Batgirl. And our third pack is, or maybe this wasn't the best idea, Mermaid Batman. And there's our 3 figures there. All right, next 3 packs. Please don't cut any of the capes. We got a Killer Moth, we have we got a Jor-El, and also another Mermaid Batman. So here's the 3 we just pulled. All right, our next three, which I have a new setup, sorry for the little change. It just goes to show how much we pulled so far. Hopefully I don't cut any of the capes or anything. So our first pack seems to be Jayna, I think it is, one of the Wonder Twins. Then we have a Black Canary, and then we have a Clock King. And there is those three. Our next three, let's see what's inside. All right. Seems like we have a Disco Alfred. This one is not open. Zod. And it seems to be another Apache Chief, right? Yeah, Apache Chief. So we got all the Pachi Chiefs of the box, and there's those other two. All right, next three packs. Ooh, that was a deep cut. I hope I did not cut any capes. All right, first one is... Oh, Bat, Soccer Mom. Then we got Tropical Joker number 2. And then we have Beach Robin number 2, I think. So here's our next batch. Love this figure still, and love this figure as well. These two are some of my favorites. All right, our next three. Let's do a straight cut. Okay, good. No capes cut. Professor Phosphorus, or sorry, Dr. Phosphorus. Clock King. And, Disco Alfred. 2 obscure villains and a real rock star. Next up, 3 more packs, which let's cut right here. And we have, that's the Soccer Mom, Batgirl, Bat Fangirl, whatever you want to call it. Really gotta look up the official name before the review. That's another Batgirl, look at that, Surfer Batgirl. And that is, Beach Alfred. 2 Batgirls at the same time, synchronized swimmers. And that actually completes our second set. So that's 20 plus 20. And then we have this last set over here. So that's what we need to complete, and then we're done with the box. All right, our next 3. On the left side, we actually are missing 1 from completing the set, which is Beach Batman. Down the right, I think we're missing 8 or so. So 9 packs left total. And let's see which one's which. So this one right here, there's that Beach Batman we're missing. This one is, it seems to be Beach Robin and Beach Joker. So we got 3 Sons of the Beach. So this will be my last group of 3. I think I'm going to do the last 3 after this individually. All right, so we have Beach Alfred. We have Disco Harley Quinn, / Friends or Family Harley Quinn. And we have Black Vulcan. And I don't know a theme between these 3, but those were the 3 I just pulled. So for our third to last pack, this has been a long journey. And this is, a Killer Moth. And there's the Killer Moth. Next pack. Whoa, I just sliced that like right in. Sorry, her head just flew across the room. And our last pack, which I want to open a little bit carefuler. All right, this should be the Beach Batman. So, yep, there he is. And there's that Beach Batman. So here it is, all 60. That was long, but it was a fun journey. I mean, you watched me sloppily open 3 at a time, scour for Beach Batman, finally get, what's his name, Apache Chief after last opening, not getting him. All of that was awesome. And this whole year, you guys have been supporting me, watching all my videos, and I have to say thanks. A big, big thanks and happy holidays to you guys. And here's what I want to do. I'm going to give away 1 row of this, or sorry, 2 rows, which would be this middle one right here. So that's 1 of each minifigure in this series. So that's 20 winners. And all you have to do to enter this essay contest, because that's what it is, you have to write the best essay and email it to my Yahoo account, which is just2goodeurobricks@yahoo.com. It will be in the comments. I won't say anything about it, so those who didn't watch till the end, they'll be like, well, why is he putting this address here? And all you have to do, also is title it. This is very important. Title it the character you want, okay? Title it the character you want. And so if you want Apache Chief, you'll call it Apache Chief. If you want Clock King, you put Clock King, okay? And that's the only way I'll read your essay. And the one who has the best, I will contact, hopefully by the end of this year, but I don't know. It's going to be a lot of emails to read. The deadline for this is December 25th, 11:59 EST. So all you have to do is get it in by the end of Christmas in a Florida day, because, you know, Florida does EST. And I will pick the best winners. So thank you guys so much. What am I going to do with 3 sets? So I got to give away one of them. And that's it for now. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.